The email arrived at 2:17 a.m. No subject line, no message, just a cold PDF staring back at me. I opened it. There it was, a divorce petition. 14 years of marriage, reduced to a digital form. No discussion, no warning. Just my name beside hers, waiting for signatures. I stared at it until the words blurred, my thumb hovering over her contact, hand trembling. But I never called. If silence was her weapon, I would answer with a symphony. 3 years earlier, I would have taken a bullet for her. In some ways, I already had. I worked 2 jobs while we built our design studio from nothing. She charmed clients. I wrote the code that kept the business alive. Together, we were unstoppable. She'd perch barefoot on my desk, wine in hand, reading proposals like poems. When we landed that $300,000 contract, she kissed me like I had saved her life. By year 12, though, something changed. The rhythm we relied on faltered. Wine glasses collected dust. Her smiles faded. Her phone became untouchable. Networking dinners replaced quiet nights at home. I told myself it was stress. I lied. The betrayal didn't slam through the door. It crept in quietly. One night, she left her iPad unlocked. A text preview lit the screen. Miss you already. You were incredible tonight. Beneath it, Brandon Keller, our lead investor. Married, sharp, predatory. I didn't confront her. I just stared until my knuckles went white. That night, I stopped being her partner and became her shadow. I played the part. I signed the papers. Let her have the house. Let her believe she had broken me. A week later, Instagram glowed with wedding photos. Her in white, Brandon smiling like he'd won. Captions read like a cheap fairy tale. Finally, my forever. But while they celebrated, I was working. She thought leaving meant locking me out. I still had keys to the emails, shared drives, the books, her shiny new firm. Everything ran on my code, my contracts, my clients, paid with my money. I gathered it all. Screenshots, timestamps, server logs. Every piece of evidence became a blade. When I filed, it wasn't against her. It was against him. Corporate theft, fraud, breach of fiduciary duty. She didn't realize she had walked away from a company where I still held majority ownership. Brandon never bothered to read the operating agreement. Too busy playing house with my life's work. The courtroom became a tomb for illusions. She appeared in white again, as if a color could rewrite the past. Brandon sat beside her, stiff, sweat running down his neck. My attorney dismantled them line by line. 147 counts. Stolen IP, proprietary software. And then the recording. Brandon's voice, calm and clear, explaining how launder money through shell companies. When the judge cut him off, his face turned gray. By the end, he had nothing. Company gone. Investors gone. Reputation destroyed. She had tied her future to his. And when he fell, she went down with him. I walked out with full control of the studio, a 7-figure settlement, and something sharper than revenge. Silence. The headlines devoured them. Power couple exposed. Stolen code empire collapses. A week later, I saw her at Whole Foods. She froze. Her voice cracked. You destroyed him. I looked her in the eye. No, I said, you destroyed yourselves. And I walked away. A month later, Brandon's face appeared on a dating app ad. Unemployed, twice divorced, seeking a second chance. The perfect man turned into a cautionary tale. As for me, I rebuilt quietly, relentlessly. People sometimes ask if I miss her. I don't. I miss the version of myself that believed love was safe. Now I trust leverage, patience, and silence. The kind of quiet that cuts deeper than yelling ever could. When someone puts a knife in your back, you don't scream. You turn it slowly, with proof. That's the strike that finishes the story.